Pro tip number 2, how to fold your Morgan silver dollar. So here are the tools we'll be using this evening. This is of course, the manual, training manual for reference. A hand file, large pair of tweezers, also plastic bearing balls, a set of 4 reduction dies, and a liver of sulfur solution, and our our ring sizing machine, and a heat source. So let's get started. So we'll take the Morgan dollar with a hole punched in the center, and that was shown in the pro tip number 1, how to do that. So if you have any questions on that, be sure to check that out. So first step, we'll be taking our reduction die. First step is to file a bevel on the inside of the hole on both sides. Now you can do that with the hand file if you like, or just to expedite the process, we're going to be using a flex shaft tool. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I'm using just a cookie sheet to catch any filings to save it, because that is silver. So the idea here is to protect the coin from ripping. Using that bevel, it's not going to create any stress points to where it could tear the coin. Also, you want to protect your balls. You want a nice soft surface for them to set in and to not cut them or hurt them in any way. So now we'll go to the reduction die, and we'll go to the 1.6 size. And I want to have the date showing on the ring, so I'll place that down. The most critical part is to make sure that that coin is as even as possible. So we'll start with our ball here. I believe that's a 1/2 inch. And go ahead and press down. It stayed pretty even. Now if it does get off center, you can just adjust it. Press again. There we go. So now there's the first press. And we'll go ahead and take it to the 1.5 side. We'll go with a larger ball. You want to make sure that the edge of the coin is inside of the die completely, otherwise you might shave some of it off. Press that down, making sure it's centered. So as we're pressing down, we're work hardening the coin, and especially with the Morgan dollar, you have to anneal a lot. You definitely can't anneal too much, but you can certainly not anneal enough. So we'll go ahead and anneal that guy. Just to a nice dull red. I'm using the propane and oxygen mix. A little bit hotter, you got to be careful. Okay, so now we were at the 1.5, so we'll go. Let's see if the 1.4 will fit here. Okay, it's close. We'll go one more in the 1.5 with a bigger ball. I think that's a 7/8 now. Just press it down. You can really tell when that coin is soft. It's just like butter. So now we'll go to the 1.4. That's fitting good. Now I might be able to use the 3/4. Yeah, I can use the 3/4. So the idea with the plastic is plastic balls that it helps protect, or completely protects, the detail of the coin. So once you go down as far as you can with one size ball, then you go to the next size ball. You go down all the way there, and then you go to the next smaller size die. You just keep working it. And I can feel the coin getting work hardened. So we'll anneal that again. So now it's red hot, but not too hot. You can see the nice conical shape that it's getting. It's actually almost there. You could probably start putting it on the panels on the ring machine right now. But we'll continue a little bit more. So that's 1.3. So now, yeah, the 1.3 die is fitting. It's close. Yeah, we're good. It's in there. We'll try that ball there. Now you can see that's not gonna do much right there. We'll need a bigger ball. So that's the 7/8. Now you can see there, we're gonna get a good press on that. Make sure it stays even. There we go. Alright, so now we're ready to set that on the sizing machine right there and continue stretching. I might wait to do that for the next Pro Series tip, just to keep these videos nice and short, but it's a pretty quick process. Yeah, I think I'll wait. I'll upload another one. I do want to thank Adam McSkinney. He's got a great 4-part series on folding the coin. He was using a dapping block and dapping punches, and I saw that and it's like, man, that is ingenious. So I started thinking, yeah, why not use a ball? But a steel ball bearing would be too hard. It would damage the detail of the coin. So that's where I was able to find these guys. You know, they work amazing, especially with a Morgan dollar. And you saw how easy that was to begin the folding process. Much better than hammering on the mandrel, and you get 100% detail left on the inside, which is amazing. So anyhow, stay tuned for the next pro tip. Try to get that out as soon as possible on the continuation of the folding process, and then I'll also do a reduction process using the dies. Again, the dies and the balls and the manual available at jasonsworks.etsy.com. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what other interests you might have. I was thinking of doing a maintenance video on this machine here. I was able to tear it apart and clean it up and get it back to 100%. So if you're interested in that, maybe I can do that one as well down the road. So thanks for watching. Be sure to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and talk to you soon. Bye.